Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings III, where the time continues marching on and it does not stop for anyone. We are not very far into the game. 40. We have many more years to go. Yay. I'm enjoying myself. To be fair, I am very much enjoying myself. I feel like more time has passed, but no, it's only been 40 years, so it is what it is. Last time, we tried to take a county from Count Durok here. Actually, I thought it was his father, Alan. Died in April 01. Maybe it was Durok that I started taking land from. Well, I started planning to take land from Alan, but obviously Alan has died and Durok is now in charge. But this is fine. We had to betroth our daughter to the Duke of Lower Lorraine. It is what it is. I'm sure at some point I'm going to regret all of these desperation marriages, but not right now. Right now, they're kind of necessary for my survival. My only hope is that I can... The Duke of Anjou has attacked me. My only hope is that I can keep the King of France on my side and hopefully form a prospering alliance with them so that they do not come and kill me, and then I can go off and I can take over Ireland or something. I haven't quite gotten that far yet. So this should be the end of this war, and then we're just going to jump immediately into fighting Anjou. Not sure how to pronounce that properly. Go ahead and imprison him. Yep. That solves one problem. Go in here and go ahead and revoke. Actually, I can revoke both of his titles. If I revoke Nantes, and then I still have a claim on his other title, I can just revoke both without incurring any tyranny penalties. Awesome. And now he is landless and a prisoner. Progress. I enjoy it. I'm not sure why that appeared down there, but okay. That's fine. Alright, heresy. Waldensians in Upper Silesia. I did mention that I was concerned that this was going to happen at some point because of how low fervor was for Catholicism. The Duke the Duke of Upper Silesia here has chosen to embrace the Waldensian heresy. Having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Catholic priests, the nobles no longer consider the clergy to be rightful and true. What do we have here? Their aniconism, which means they love building temples, mendicant preachers, which means they convert provinces quickly, and a vow of poverty. Okay. Male-dominated, of course. Pluralists. Counties of other faiths are less likely to join factions. And they have less danger of heresy with low favor. Okay, a lot of their rules and laws seem similar. No, I'm not going to convert to that. Let's go ahead and chase off the Duke of Anjou here. Oh. Through my long tutelage of young women, I'm pleased to no end that he has considered himself to be a Breton. Awesome. It's one more Breton for the Breton pile. Okay, I had a bunch of families released. Duke Ernst of Austria has also converted to Waldenesianism. Cool. And I have empty council positions again. My spy master. We don't have. I guess I can make my brother spy master. He's not good at it, but at least he doesn't want to kill me. So what can we do? Nothing. We can't do anything. Great. And Philippe has died. Which one of you is the new king? Oh, it's his son, or his grandson. Yes, King Philippe II. Of course, he desires the Duchy of Normandy, but I would like to be his friend. Still. Oh, can I not interact with him? Do I have to wait a few days? I probably have to wait a few days. Is he king yet? No. Request claim, personal, offer ward, offer guardianship. Maybe because I'm at war I can't befriend him? I don't know. Smoke in fear at my almost empty coffers, my herald announces the 4 of my vassals have arrived. We come bearing gold, my liege, a donation to defeat our enemies, Prince Conan announces. With me, I bring the amiable mayor bunch of supporters, and they will pay me gold. Gold, you say? Guard, seize them! That's great. I love that. I don't need the gold at the moment. Part of me wants to take it, but I mean, once this war ends, I drop down my troops, and I won't be losing so much gold anymore. So let's just bring down Anjou and don't worry about it at the moment. Third in line to inherit a bunch of titles. I can declare war on a bunch of people that I don't want to declare war on. Just taking those 2 provinces has almost doubled my total soldier count. Alright, what's going on here? The Count William is attacking... Oh. Count William is attacking for their claim on Beurix. Oh, also she's Norman again. Great. I thought she converted to my... Oh, maybe that was somebody else. Hold on. Who held Avranches in the past? Current holder. I want to see previous holders. Can I see previous holders? I don't think so. County title. Can I right-click on her? No. I don't know. I don't remember. Also, he's gone back to being Norman. What's the point of converting them to Breton if they're just going to convert right back to Norman? And I'm fairly certain that Count Drogo was Norman or Breton at one point in time. My culture has discovered household soldiers. Awesome. Increases the size of my men-at-arms regiment. Cool. So I should get a payout of something from winning this war, even if it's just prestige. No, I don't want to surrender. I want to enforce demands. He pays 107 gold to me. I gain 20 prestige, and my allies gain 20 prestige. Alright, well, I'll take that gold. Nature and nurture. After my long tutelage, Count Drogo is Breton. I have multiple wards. I do. Count Drogo and... Okay, so it was William here who converted to Norman. Okay. Fair enough. I got you, DM. I didn't mean to get existential on you. This time. I understand. This time. This time, game. Wow, she is a very well-rounded individual. I guess I'll have her educate for a charismatic negotiator education? Sure, why not? Can negotiate an alliance with another one of my brothers, that's fine. Again, not very useful, but at least it'll stop them from joining factions. Locked in his room. Count Drogo came to me complaining about Beatrix bullying him. He has been staying in bed for days to avoid facing the bully. I don't need more stress in my life. Awesome. So I am his primary heir, but I can't assassinate him because I'm compassionate, and if I become too stressed, I'll just die. Like, I don't think that I would actually just die, but that's my headcanon right now. If I get too much stress, my character's head will just pop like a balloon, and he'll explode in death. Issues. This is my nephew. If anything, I would want taxes. And I have a hook, so... yeah, we'll do that. Fine print achievement. Use a hook to modify a feudal contract. Cool. Greetings, King Matthias of Brittany. I have heard good things about you. I'm interested in starting a written conversation. Ooh. I hope this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. Why would I not want to continue being friends with the French? And now I can work on befriending him. Ah, that's a low chance. The Knights Templar has been established. Okay. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. Gregarious, craven, and lazy. Let us discuss the finer points of etiquette. Please tell me about theological treatises. He is an astute intelligent. I'll send him a gift to show my appreciation. Let's talk about theology. Faction created against me. Count Richard created the Independence faction. And another sinful archbishop was exposed. Ooh. Oops. Well, I made him angry. Let's try to sway him a little bit. Maybe he'll stop being angry. So what's his military strength? 3,600. 3,800. Plus another 2,400 allies. It would be a relatively equal war. Yeah, but I would probably lose. Low control in 3 counties. Well, that's because I've been revoking them. Yeah. That control will come back. Well, okay. Steward, do you have a option to improve control in a county? Yes? Yes, but you have to actually be functional at your job, and you are not. Hopefully my brother will do better. In the name of the divine, following the death of sentence of a lowly thief, okay. I don't have the stress to really do much more. Thicker than water, personal success against family members, okay. Neat. Alright, well, I might as well continue improving my capital, because if there's one thing that's guaranteed in this game, while under a non-primogeniture succession, is that you keep your capital until it gets conquered. Once you get conquered, there's no other options. I should start seeing what I can do about spreading more family members throughout the world, so that it's just not me. Because if I end up getting full annexed by France, then the game is just over, and my first foray into Crusader Kings III will be a failure. Of course, if it is, it is. I'm not going to begrudge that. Rome wasn't built in a day, and my skill at the game was not as well. Alright, the Cumania is doing fairly well for themselves. And off on this side of the map, lots of things going on that I'm not super familiar with. Fair enough. Down here we have Mali. I think they're mostly Muslim down here right now. Yeah, well, no, not yet. But it's getting there. Just turn on the faith's view for a second. So, Catholicism runs most of Europe. Right now, they still do. We have Sunni Islam in here in Andalusia. It's not, well, it is Andalusia, Al-Andalus, but Iberia, that's the word I was thinking of. And then we have, I believe this is what, Shia? Or the Shia equivalent? Oh, they're Sunni. Okay, they're both considered Sunni. Both these guys and these guys. These guys would be Shia, yes. Okay. I hereby invite you to a feast. My marshal, Count Richard of Sable. It will be a grand affair worthy of your honorable presence. Sure. We have some Abadi down here. All right. Well, let's enjoy our feast. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Count Richard, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. I can designate a guardian for my daughter. Looks like she'd be good at a martial education, so we'll just go ahead and pop that down there like that. I can lawfully imprison Hildegrad. She's an adulterer. I wouldn't gain anything out of that, though. Guy Dave Vesey. You gain attentive care for a massive boost to my health. I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. Ooh. Another feast in Brest. This time my steward. Sure, I'll go to that one too. Just multi-feasting, riding across the countryside, enjoying my feasts. Heavenly delights. What kind of meat is this? So rich in flavor. What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. The feast has some of the best food I've ever tasted. Life reaffirmed. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Reduce stress. I could host my own feast. I don't have the money for it, though. The conversation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Countess Sybil goes on and on about court politics. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, my lord? She is my sister-in-law, married to my brother. She's 42. And drunk. No, please do go on. Had interesting conversation. Come on. There we go. Okay. Why don't we talk more about you instead? You grow closer to forming a real friendship with her. Or you're making a fool of yourself and could never bore me. You lose 49 stress because you're irritable. Well, I don't really care if she likes me or not, but hey, I got my stress down more, so there's that. Always like a good stress reduction. Returning home, what a feast. I remember the days spent with my bruv, Prince Hurinels, for a long time to come. Farewell, my brother. Lose 28 stress. And my hook on Ribald has expired. You are not your predecessor. That's for sure. My father's court bishop would never be so conniving. So, now that I've burned off some of my stress, let's go murder my brother. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from this. Alrighty then. Can I be friends with you, King Philippe, now? I'd have to stop my friendship scheme. Go ahead and cancel that out then. 44%. He dislikes Raffle. He's craven. That's the problem. That's an interesting expression you have there, Queen Bertrada. Not gonna seduce her. I want the King of France to like me, not hate me. Considering my life steeds, it's only natural that others should respect me. I'm convinced King Philippe has accomplished a thing or two which he fills him with pride. Perhaps I should commission a small poem comparing our deeds to illustrate that we are both cut from the same cloth. He will be mightily impressed with my feats. Focus on Philippe's accomplishment. He is zealous and compassionate. Oh, he no longer has ambitious. Or was that his father? Was his father the one that was ambitious? No. Am I thinking of somebody else? I hope not. Wow. Already 31. I will make sure everyone hears about my greatness. Let's see. Craven, gregarious, and lazy. We'll go ahead and see if he's impressed by my feats. Oh. My schemes move closer to fruition. Swift communication is key. I have a especially clever pigeon with some mon you could use to send an urgent message to me here in Gwynedd if the need arises. How would I get the bird into the castle of Razan? Local bird trainer could deliver it as a gift. If I send the gift myself, he could not refuse. Gains involved. It's too risky. We'll do it that way. Scheme gained messenger pigeon. Cool. All right. Oh, the existence of my plot has been discovered. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll try it again later. Richard has died. Count Richard of Sable. Which makes Count William the king. Another Count William, great. Because we don't have enough Count Williams in our life. Count Drogo for some time. A loss of interest. Count Drogo for some time. What? Count Drogo for some time. However, when he finally confessed, he responded harshly. The rejection seemed to have made Drogo wary of any kind of attraction whatsoever. Drogo can keep chase, that's fine. Okay. My son has more likely to receive a good education. That's good. I've received some shocking news. King Philippe has passed away. As fate would have it, I will never get to enjoy his friendship. Interesting. Why did he die? He died of the plague. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. It's a quiet couple of years. That's okay. Go ahead and unpin Count William. Because now Drogo is the Count. Hopefully he stays Breton. This Count William, his son is also Breton, so that's good. That Count William holds a lot of land. That worries me. It worries me for my brother, anyhow. And then Countess Lucilian here. Deceitful. Pregnant. Okay. Great. Hamlet has been constructed in Gwynedd for a little bit more money. My Lord William has come of age, and it's time that he left my care. Even a child that has displayed literal natural inclinations towards diplomatic influence such as William can come to truly understand it. With an excellent grasp of etiquette and illustrated eloquence and entertainment, I wish I had eloquence. I just kind of say words and go, he's all right. He's doing okay. He's doing a good job. I need Marshall. Okay. Count William would be a better spy master. Here, we'll do that. Yes. That seems like a reasonable idea. Wonder if I could have her help manage my domain. Jeez, that increases my amount of holdings that I can get. Man. I think what I'm going to do, I have another holding slot right here. I think I want to build, oh, I have to build a city. That's annoying. Because I have Gwynedd, and then I have a temple, and I need a city. I could build a castle over here. But I would need 600 gold. Still might be worth doing, though. Friendly council? Yes, please. Every friend gets 2 skill points. Alrighty then, I believe that will be where we end this episode, so let's go ahead and hop back to the main menu. See what slight changes have adjusted my start room. It's probably not a lot, just a little bit of aging on the sun's part, and that's about it. But that will be it for this episode, so until next time, happy gaming.